kind of wild, man. You know, it's good to be here. As you can see right now, I'm carrying out both the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championships. Reason being is my partner, Aric Andrews, could not be here tonight. It's fine, it's fine. And he had a legit reason, because Aric Andrews Jr. headbutted his way into the world at 2 o'clock this morning. So when I got here, they told me I was in the tag team match. And I was like, well, I needed to find somebody that can replace Aric Andrews. Somebody as bad as Aric Andrews. Somebody as tough as Aric Andrews. So, without further ado, I didn't think about that. Bring him out, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Day!
We want to wish our absolute best to the assassin Aric Andrews, who welcomed Aric Andrews Jr. into the world just days ago. While he's at home, Arik Royal teams with Brandon Day next on CWF Worldwide. 4 hard-hitting heavyweights kick us off in tag team action tonight on CWF Worldwide. Brad Stutts and Cecil Fizz Soda Pop Scott.
Close enough, man.
Are in the booth. Cecil Scott, all roads for us lead to this Saturday night, Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Best of 3 series tonight will determine the fate of that live event. If the team captained by Snooty Fox wins 2 out of the 3 matches later tonight, the event goes on as planned. If the team captained by Coach Gemini and Ethan Alexander Sharp win 2 out of the 3, they reserve the right to pretty much take over the event. They're saying Snooty Fox is not going to wrestle. They're saying that Arik Royal is not going to get a shot at the PWI Championship. However, the man that is slated to face the International Heavyweight Champion Ric Converse this Saturday night, Arik Royal, is holding his own, protecting his turf right now against Beau Crockett and Jaxson James.
Man, we're giving away all that for free on Worldwide tonight?
Absolutely. It's
100%.
It is a huge night. We thank all of our loyal subscribers. We thank all of our new subscribers, everyone that we met at WrestleCon recently in Dallas, Texas, everyone that came by the CWF Mid-Atlantic booth. We had Trevor Lee, Andrew Everett, John Schuyler, former Mid-Atlantic champion Adam Page, and many others at our booth all weekend long. We thank everyone that came by, that subscribed to the YouTube, that is now following us. And this tag team bout tonight, Cecil, coming about the assassin Aric Andrews, one half of the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions, is at home. Aric Andrews Jr., born just a few days ago. Want to congratulate the Candracks.
Absolutely.
And I think Arik Royal, you know, he pretty much hit the nail right on the head. The only way that you can replace a bad dude is with an equally bad dude. And Brandon Day is never a bad choice for a partner under any circumstance.
No, he is a bad dude. And we got the debuting Jaxson James in there. What can you tell me about Jaxson James?
This is a young man that has been a developmental prospect at various points in his career. Up and over. This is a man that's in great shape. Cardiovascularly, I don't know if the ace is going to be able to blow this man up, but he might take his head off with that spin kick.
Yeah, kick to the face usually works just as well. And we've not seen, a headbutt to the rib cage. We have not seen Jaxson James' partner for tonight yet, Beau Crockett, in this match as of yet. This is his 2nd appearance with CWF. We saw him some weeks back, about a month or so ago, where he came up a little short against the Mecha Mercenary. But both of these men are well-traveled competitors. And Jaxson James up on Brandon Day at the moment, but these are 4 very well-traveled competitors here.
Absolutely. Beau Crockett tags in. A frequent competitor in the Commonwealth of Virginia and Nova Pro Wrestling.
Are we going to give a shout-out to the boy?
Let's hear it for the boy.
Let's hear it for the boy. He's a man now.
Well, he'll always be the boy. Oh, back elbow takes Brandon Day down to the canvas. Cover, only a count of about 1.5.
I have it on good authority. Beau Crockett looking to make a better showing tonight than he did against the Mecha Mercenary a few weeks ago.
Yeah, he was up against a fired-up Mecha Mercenary. Of course, we have not seen or heard from Mecha since he crossed paths with the monstrous Otto Schwanz. Cover! Only gets a count of 2. Otto Schwanz is slated to face the debuting Snooty Fox this Saturday night. Chapel Hill, North Carolina at the Hargraves Rec Center. All the information is at CWF247.com, but once again,
it's a fly in the ointment.
Absolutely. If the coach and Ethan Sharp's team, which I understand they are calling Moneyball,
of course,
if the Moneyball team wins 2 out of the 3, they will change the entire complexion of the event this Saturday night. Brandon Day on top of Crockett.
Brandon Day's changing the complexion of Beau Crockett's life right now.
Well, you know, on that, how do we address this? Beau has been linked to a rather interesting individual in recent weeks. It seems like he has a not-so-secret admirer, it would seem.
Yeah, not so secret because there's nothing subtle about innocent Isaiah.
Nothing at all. Jaxson got the leg. Brandon Day fights him off.
Man, he's got the foot again.
Oh, great taken. Beau caught him with the power slam, sent him into the mat.
Very awkward landing.
Yeah, absolutely. We talked about it before, Cecil Scott. You're trained, you're taught. You want to land as flat as possible. You want your body to cover as much surface area of the mat as possible. Your opponent wants to drive you into the mat at the most awkward angle possible to inflict the most damage.
Right, it goes all the way back thousands of years in the martial arts. You know, they teach you to lay as flat, distribute the weight in a back rake. But
James got those long legs, those long arms, and those long fingernails, just raking them into the flesh.
Yeah, this James is a good-looking athlete, put together pretty well, got good size to him.
Been scouted by, of all people, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's right. Like you said, he's been a project, a development project, so he's got the goods. And Arik Royal wants to fire.
Arik Royal is never short on fire under any circumstance. And it's a bit of an unusual situation here. Like Arik alluded to, normally this would be the open challenge, the invitational for the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Championship. Under this circumstance, though, you got to think, if you're Crockett or James, whether you want to particularly keep this team together or not, you got to think you want to target Arik Royal because a win over the champ puts you in line, even if you pick another partner to go for the title shot.
Absolutely. And, you know, if you're a Jaxson James or even a Beau Crockett, who's in your first or second appearance with the company, a win over guys like Day and Royal goes a long way.
Right. Brandon Day's got a hell of a reputation. Great move. Body weight's on the shoulders. Brandon Day's got a hell of a reputation, and a win over him puts you in title contention for certain, but it's not like beating an active current champion.
And we're going to get it. Oh, he went for the tag, but he got stopped. Smart move by Crockett.
Jaxson James with a lot of aggression, stomping away, and they have isolated Brandon Day.
And there wasn't a tag, by the way.
Referee Red Jones is busy with one half of the Mid-Atlantic Tag Team Champions. Cover! And James and Crockett looking to make the most of this opportunity. Like I said, a win over Brandon Day certainly does a lot for you, but a win over a current champion will do worlds for you. You pretty much can't deny at that point that you're due for a title shot if you beat the champion, no matter who you think is your partner.
Absolutely.
Jaxson James could win the fall tonight, pick Stone Cold as his partner.
Man, can you imagine?
I can. Oh my God, Stone Cold against Kandrak.
Oh
my God, let's do that.
I think I would still take Kandrak.
Let's do that. Huge drop kick, great athleticism.
Man, that was impressive. He had those long legs, and it didn't look like he was going to get the extension, but came up at the last moment.
Absolutely. If I was going to compare Jaxson James to anybody on the circuit right now, I would compare him to Drew Galloway. This is the guy who early in his career He was picked. He was the chosen one. Somewhere along the way, he lost track. Now he is trying to rebuild on that foundation. Early in his career, in the formative years, everyone picked Jaxson James as a surefire prospect, and he is still young in his career. Cover! This is still a young man, but now that initial hype has died down, he's in the phase of rebuilding on that foundation. And taking down either one of these men tonight is a great, great start.
Yes, it is. And Brandon Day finally starting to come back up here. He's taking a lot of abuse.
To a Nova Pro's finest in the ring. They know each other very, very well. And Crockett knew to make sure. Brandon Day had an uneasy meeting with the buckle, but it only got him a 2 count.
And Jaxson James, you hit the nail on the head. After you shake off that initial pressure of being the quote-unquote chosen one, you kind of get to focus on who you are and be who you are and be what you're comfortable with.
That's the thing with young athletes that have a lot of upside. A lot of times that spotlight shines on them maybe before they're quite ready for it, maybe before they have the professional and mental maturity to handle it, to make the most of the opportunity. And he's looking great here in his CWF Mid-Atlantic debut. Beau Crockett absolutely looking significantly better than when he crossed paths against a fired-up Mecha Mercenary. This could be a prospect here. This could be a team for the future.
It could. They are actually working surprisingly well here. And
they have beat on Brandon Day for several minutes, and it takes a lot to keep that tenacious man down.
Yes, it does, and they are continuing to grind it down here.
Royal is calling for his partner. You got to think after you've been teaming, and you can attest to this, after you've been teaming with somebody for so many months, pretty much every week, it kind of throws your game off. Even if you pick the replacement, it kind of throws your game off to be paired with somebody else. The timing's not quite there. You're not quite in sync like you normally are with your regular partner.
Man, that is 100% accurate. And I needed a gut, and every time it looks like Dave's about to get going, he gets cut off.
I do not think they could manipulate Kandrak if he was in the same situation. The champs have got their game together. Brandon Day and Arik Royal, first time teaming together, have got to get it together. Gorgeous neck breaker.
Man, that came out of nowhere.
Came all the way up and over, almost like a blockbuster.
And he's desperately got to get that tag, though, to one half of the tag champs.
Royal has been foaming at the mouth like a mad dog for several minutes. He is waiting patiently for Brandon Day to make it to him. Will he do so?
Crockett's in.
Arik Royal is in. Crockett is waiting on him. Oh, but Royal ran through him like a fired-up locomotive.
Man, the planet of the ace is turning right now.
Yes, it is. Royal, the ace of CWF Mid-Atlantic, the man who is slated to face Ric Converse this Saturday night in Chapel Hill, North Carolina, is rocking and rolling on 2 men right now. 2 big, bad dudes.
Oh, just hugged him.
But Royal is dominating.
And the complexion changed once Royal got in, and the deadlift suplex.
This Saturday night, it is a Battlecade rematch, nearly a year and a half in the making, if the card remains unchanged, and Royal just muscles him up. Royal is clearly ready for the rare opportunity, cover 2, for the rare opportunity to become a double champion.
That's right.
Some have done it. Chet Sterling has done it as recently as within the past 12 months, but it is exceptionally rare. Oh, James fires off.
Man, from the jaws of defeat there.
Under, swinging a miss, huge clothesline. Jaxson James takes the ace of CWF down.
Man, this is a one-on-one matchup I wouldn't mind seeing in the future.
Absolutely correct. And Jaxson, hold on.
What's in that bottle?
He gets a little round up. He gets a little more excitable when he gets that liquid courage in him. He is still a country boy at heart. Oh!
I don't think he got to swallow all of it.
I don't think he got it at all. It barely passed his lips.
Oh, a Superman punch from Crockett.
Crockett firing away here. Brandon sends him to the buckle. Oh. Ow. Oh, good. His face collided with the canvas on the tackle. Good night. And that will do it.
minutes and 18 seconds. The winner is by pinfall.